Some like it hot. Some like it hot.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and welcome to the Boxing Hangout with me, Phil Lindsay from England, and Ingram Jones from the sunny Caribbean.
It's not so sunny at the moment. It's weird season and it's pouring down with rain. So for the last 3 days, I'm not happy.
Oh, it's beautiful sunshine over here in Newcastle, Ingram. So
I'm freezing cold.
yeah, always cold, always cold. So decent weekend's boxing ahead.
Yeah, very much so, very much so.
I was thinking just doing a quick video. I've got 7 fights I've noted down. I'd like to maybe have a little bit of prediction, bit of discussion about.
All right.
And, just for the guys who are watching here, me and Ingram had a bit of a discussion. We're talking about because Ingram does a lot of predictions. You see.
Yeah.
Sometimes very insightful, but he had some scrambled egg on this cheek last week. He had some fried egg on the other cheek. After oddly going out in 82 seconds, but in general, Ingram, like I say, that we first met from me actually watching an Ingram video, and I was very much engaged in that, and he definitely knows what he's talking about sometimes.
Some of the time, not all the time.
Oh, none of us do.
That's true. That's true.
So in terms of the 7 fights, I'll quickly skim over them here. I was looking at Danny Garcia against Erik Morales.
Well, what do you think? I just see Garcia winning the fight. Morales, as I've said and noticed before, he's been caught with a banned substance. It's a diuretic, so it makes him help him lose weight. But I don't know if that's going to help much. If anything, I see Garcia stopping him even quicker this time round. Morales is past it, to be honest. He really is, and should retire. But there we go. So I expect Garcia to win the fight by an earlier KO. If not, he can't get him out of there. Unanimous decision. But if he does KO him, it'll be set up by the left hook. Left hook is his best punch by a long shot. So
yeah. I think Morales is going to be that bit more ready for the left hook, and he's never had the best defence. Because he's never needed it. He's got such a good chin, but he's a very canny fighter.
But the reason he got caught with a left hook was because he was actually trying to trade. He was coming in to trade Garcia, like our friend Amir Khan did, and got caught with a left hook. So he will get caught with that left hook. Make note.
Oh.
He will get caught with it.
But one shot won't take him out. It'll be a matter of him getting tired and worn down.
Well, we don't know
what the fight. That's where he's more susceptible.
I guess so. We'll see what this diuretic's done to his body as well. If it truly is the diuretic he's taken. So I think it's a pretty foregone conclusion. Because I thought Morales might box better and probably do better against Garcia, but this is Morales of what, 38, 39.
Even before you mentioned that, I was thinking Garcia after beating Morales. And then after stopping Khan, when he was an underdog,
he wasn't on.
Not everybody, but he was certainly the bookies' underdog. So
I went to the bookies and I made a bet on a fight, and I did prediction. I expected him to stop Khan with the left hook, and that's exactly what he did.
Yeah. So but I see Garcia winning on points, more likely. So in terms of our new prediction league, which we're starting this week.
Yeah.
Are you going for points, or are you going for the stoppage?
I'm going Garcia stoppage.
Stoppage.
Yes.
Well, I'm going Garcia on points. We'll work out some sort of scoring system as we go along with this.
I expect Garcia to be more aggressive and set a higher tempo and look to get Morales out of there.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue there, but I think Morales, at this stage of his career, he's evading more shots than he used to, because he has to. He's getting older. I think he'll make it till the end, but like I say, we'll see how that goes. Also on the bill, we've got Malignaggi against Pablo, Cesar, Cano.
Malignaggi. Cano's had the a habit of getting cut in fights, and Malignaggi's got a decent left jab. He's not a big puncher, but he's got some tremendous skills and a fantastic chin. For me, Malignaggi outboxes Cano, and from what I hear as well, Cano, another one, seems to have failed to make weight. So he's not made the championship weight, so he won't be fighting for the title either. He's still waiting for Morales, but unprofessionalism. Biggest fight of your life, fighting for a world title, and you can't even come into a fight in shape. And guys like that should be thrown out. They should never ever fight for a world title again. I don't care.
Well, the thing is, there seems to be a pattern forming where fighters, it's almost as if they don't value the title so much, and they're coming in with a weight advantage, because it's more important to win the fight than it is to win the title, because there's so many titles now.
Yeah, well,
maybe, I don't know. I don't know why these people think these things, and why, you know, there's so much goes on behind the scenes that we don't hear about. But either way, I see Malignaggi winning on points.
Yeah, Boyd's all gets cuts Cano and stops him by cuts.
So in terms of the prediction league, what are you going for, Ingram?
Malignaggi to stop him by cuts.
Oh, so
I'm going with Malignaggi stoppage.
Stoppage it is then.
Yep.
I'm going to go for points because
Okay.
it's Malignaggi.
Okay.
The other fight, which I know you have an interest in, on the same bill, we'll do another show on the UK bill. But Devon Alexander against Randall Bailey.
I think I've done a prediction months ago about this fight. Devon Alexander gets caught way too often in his fights. He gets caught a lot. He got caught by Bradley. He even got caught by Kotelnik. Okay, he got beat by Lucas Matisse, as far as I was concerned. And the one punch that a southpaw the best punch for a southpaw is the right hand, the straight right hand. And as you'll see from Randall Bailey, he does possess a good, or in fact a legendary right hand, which, as you saw what he did with Mike Jones, used the right hand and used the right uppercut. And both punches Devon Alexander is open to, and I think that Bailey knocks Alexander out in this fight.
I'll tell you why I differ with you on this one.
Okay.
I think Mike Jones was an accident waiting to happen.
Yes.
And up until the later part of the fight, Bailey looked nowhere near like catching him. He looked nowhere near like catching him. And after that happening, I think Devon Alexander is just going to be too careful, too fit. Too
careful?
Too quick, too young.
Okay, too young, yes. Too quick, I'm not so sure. Kotelnik caught him. And Kotelnik...
Bailey's slow. Bailey's slow now. He's very powerful still, but he's slow.
But if you notice, even in the Mike Jones fight, he took 2 punches. A straight right hand and a right uppercut. That was
that's all it takes.
That's all it takes. It's 2 shots. 2 shots.
I know, I'm saying that's all it takes with Bailey.
Yeah. So
I don't see him landing.
You don't see him landing. I see him landing. So we'll see.
Yeah, we will. But, like I say, we're trying to cut down the time of the shows, guys. So we'll cut this one short. We're gonna come back with another video shortly with the UK bill tomorrow, including Kell Brook's fight against Hector Saldivia. See you soon.
See you soon.
Some like it hot, some like it hot.